One more good thing, uh, convenience about the True North. The True North is if you live in the city bitty, then what do you call it? The weather gets pretty enjoyable and relaxing. Not like a heat stroke, except for only like a couple of weeks. But the bug life is pretty cool. We don't got too many invasive bugs because all year round is kind of colder climate, I guess. You won't see a lot of freaky bugs like praying mantises or cockroaches or what do you call it? Or even mosquitoes. That's the best part. The mosquitoes are pretty mild. Like they only come out at 5 or 6 p.m. and if you get stung by one, it's like it's not that itchy. It only lasts for like a day or two, unless you scratch. I scratched mine, and that's why it lasts for 3 4 days. But generally, they're pretty mild. They last for like 1 day or 2 days, and so it's good weather. And the dogs are nice. You got a lot of poodles, and when I was younger, they used to be big dogs, like mainly Labradors and Retrievers and Shepherds. But now it's a lot of poodles and smaller dogs, and those Asian dogs, those Chinese dogs. And if you go to the cottage, now here's a really cool fact. I never used to go to the cottage, but when I did go, I found out the lakes are really warm. So in the summertime, it's the warmest lake I've ever been in because the lakes are really shallow. The lakes are shallow. Like, I'm talking underneath your knees. Underneath your knees, yo. Lakes. And it gets really warm. So the lakes are really warm. It's like literally warmer than the outside. If you're feeling chilly, you could just walk into the lake, and it's like a hot tub. It's like a hot tub. That's how warm it is. That's why that's the only place I'll swim. That's the only place I ever swim. Never swim in the ocean or the sea because only the Mediterranean. Because it's really cold. I hate cold, especially water. But this lake is, it's hot. It's so warm. And that's what I know. You got boats, and it's calm. There's no waves. There's no, even the storms are not that critical. I mean, there's no like, dark black clouds. And the black clouds, if it's a storm, it's during the daytime. It's during the daytime storm, and it'd be like mist and rain. But you don't get the. There was one time we had black clouds, but nothing happened. It was just clouds. But I never seen it happen like black clouds, thunder, flooding, hurricane. We don't get that here because there's no big body of water. There's no oceans like Atlantic Ocean, so we don't get the hurricanes, and we also don't get earthquakes or fires or tsunamis. The main thing we get is snow. That's the main thing we get. Sometimes we get some thunderstorms in the city, but it's not dangerous. There's no tornadoes. So main thing we get blizzards. Which is just like you go outside and you're in the Arctic. You're literally in the Arctic, bro. All memories throughout my childhood, going out in the snow, going wherever, and you're just like, you're Eugene of the Arctic, bro. Yeah, of the Arctic. So that's what I'm saying. It's not intuit, but a main thank my bro. And no crazy ass bugs. We get nice birds too. We get blue jays, red jays, sparrows, hummingbirds, dragonflies, butterflies. A lot of butterflies as well. A lot of caterpillars. And it lasts, what are you saying, June, July, August. September and October are pretty warm as well. But then November it gets cold all through February, March. That's when the cold is. You could have snow anytime during that period. Anytime during that period, you could get snow. You get snow, which is a fun time. You play hockey, play sports, go on the ice, you know. And so that's what I'm gonna do. These next couple of weeks, I'm gonna go outside, get some sun, wear my shirts, and bang if you block on the block, block, you know. Word, kick it, 1, 2. That's what I'm saying. Do me, do you. Bye.